Now, you may recall that the first formulation of the categorical imperative is about making morals universal. This means that they should apply to everyone at all times. Sound familiar? It's similar to what we know of as the golden rule. Treat others how you wish to be treated. Kant resisted this comparison, but it's easy to see the similarities. Now, why is universalizability an ideal to shoot for? Well, it can help contextualize your actions, and it can help you act in a way that is not just for you, but for everyone to strive for. And it helps us consider acts from the point of view of others, not just ourselves. Think of how emerging technologies like artificial intelligence or AI may succeed or fail to apply moral decisions universally. For example, what about AI used in weaponry? An intelligent machine makes a decision about who can be targeted by a weapon and how. Does it apply its decision-making process universally? In this case, the AI might be harming people, though we might consider that harm acceptable for foes and not acceptable for friendlies. So we're not necessarily applying our moral value against harming people universally. Another example is pushing back against fake news or disinformation. An AI model could be trained to identify the spread of false information so that it may be removed or otherwise addressed. But how would this be applied universally? Would all sources of fake news, regardless of political affiliation, be treated equally? Also, think of how the decisions would apply based on the content of the article. Is the article meant to be seen as an opinion and not as factual news? What about humor and satire? Do the same principles against false reporting apply when the source is not meant to be serious or completely literal? These are just some examples to get you thinking about how universalizability is relevant to emerging technologies like artificial intelligence. Assuming that your organization has a code of ethics, it may be challenged by scenarios like these. So it's important to consider how those ethics may or may not be applied in all circumstances.